morning, student. Welcome to English class. As we are studying the chapter Discovering Tut, the saga continues. Composed by A.R. Williams, written by A.R. Williams. So now we are reading the next paragraph in page number 23. You can see that the paragraph is after months to be done. The first paragraph, this paragraph in page number 23 describes Carter's work as Jahi Hawass, the Secretary of Egypt Antiquities, described the work of the Carters. What did Carter do? So here we shall learn Carter's work. Carter's work recording the Pharaoh's funerary treasures. He started to dig the tomb of King Tut. He investigated 3 nested coffins. 3 nested coffins means this you can see. This is a diagram of a coffin. There are 3 boxes, 3 different boxes in one coffin. This is called 3 nested coffin. And there the different things would be kept in these 3 coffins. The first one was different for different things, second one was for different things, and last one was for corpse, where the dead body of King Tut was kept. So Jahi Hawass investigated 3 nested coffins. In first coffin he found a shroud adorned with garlands of willow and olive leaves, wild celery, lotus petals, and cornflowers. So in the first box you can see these things were found. Shroud adorned. Adorned means decorated. Shroud coffin, that is covered, dead body is covered with the shroud. A shroud that was decorated with garlands of willow and olive leaves. Wild celery. Celery, a kind of vegetable that is used in salad. I will send all the pictures of willow, olive, celery, getting or cornflowers. I will send their pictures. You can see them in pictures. Celery, lotus petals, and cornflowers. The shroud was decorated with them. And these things were evidence of the burial that was done in March or April. In lotus petals or cornflower, it means that was the evidence that the King Tut was buried in the month of March and or April. Next point, finally, the Carter reached to the mummy that was kept in last box, reached to the mummy, and it was very troublesome for him. What kind of trouble he faced there? The ritual resins had hardened. The ritual resins are kind of glue that was used to cover the mummy, to cover the dead body with the getting clothes, bandage. So the ritual resins had hardened. That resins hardened, and it cemented to the coffin. So no amount of legitimate force could move them. Then Carter think what was to be done. That was the last line. What was to be done. मीन्स उन्होंने सारी कोशिश कर ली इसको टॉम्ब को उसके कॉफिन से अलग करने में, लेकिन उसकी जो रेसिन्स जो चिपकाने के लिए जो ग्लू यूज़ किया गया था बैंडेज से, वो बहुत हार्ड हो चुका था. उसने टूट की बॉडी को कॉफिन से सीमेंट यानी कि चिपका दिया था. सो यहाँ पर ये सो द राइटर इज सेइंग दिस सेंटेंस, नो अमाउंट ऑफ लेजिटिमेट फोर्स कुड मूव दैम. गेटिंग? ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Next paragraph. So what the Carter did? उसने क्या किया? What did the Carter do? The Carter did, he thought the sun in far south Egypt can beat down to loosen the rations. It means बहुत धूप पड़ती थी, बहुत गर्मी थी. It was very heated area that can beat down and that can lose the rations and that can lose the mummy from the coffin. He thought it. And what did he do? For hours he set the mummy in blazing sunshine in 149 degree Fahrenheit temperature. उसने बॉडी को इतने टेम्परेचर पर बाहर रख दिया. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, बट नथिंग बस्ट. नथिंग बस्ट मीन नथिंग हैपेंड. What did he do next? Next, the consolidated material had to be chiseled away beneath the limbs and trunk to raise the king's remains. The consolidated material, it means rations, that was the consolidated material. He had to chisel it away from beneath the limbs and trunk. Chiseled away means with the help of hammer and sharp kind of things. He started to knock it down and to make it separate from the coffin. Okay. What did his man do? His man removed head and every major joint and reassembled in a wooden box, padding them. His man removed every joint, every major joints of the body with the hammer and the sharp kind of things, chiseled it away, and after separating it from the coffin, they started reassemble it in a wooden box. What did he do? Next point you can see. Tut had, that was Carter's choice. What was the Carter's choice? Carter's choice. If he had not cut the mummy free, thieves would have circumvented the guards and ripped it apart to remove the gold. Circumvented, it means escaped from the guards. Carter proved himself right, saying that if he would not do the mummy free from the coffin, the thieves can do this type of, could do this type of things. They circumvented the guards, they escaped from the guards and ripped, it means damaged the mummy very badly to find the gold from that. So Tut had wealthy royal things and the thieves could take it. Wealthy royal things, what were these? The next point we shall learn it कि क्या चीज़ें वो wealthy royals, क्या चीज़ें थी, क्या wealthy चीज़ें थी उसके पास. So thieves could take it. So the Carter says that he did it. So he separated it, chiseled away the mummy from the beneath of the coffin. Next point, for his journey to beyond, Tut was lavished with. The point is for the King Tut. King Tut, when the King Tut was buried in the coffin, it was his journey to beyond. The journey to beyond means after death. So after the journey after death, Tut was lavished with, Tut was covered with these things: glittering goods, precious collars, inlaid necklace and bracelets, rings, amulets, a ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths for his fingers and toes, and the new iconic inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. ये सब चीज़ें उसके साथ दफनाई गई थी. All these things. So you can see these were the very rich royal things. These all things were buried with King Tut, and these all things were all of pure gold. So Carter reassembled the mummy, reassembled the mummy, this point can be written here, on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding that concealed the damage. For example, the head was separated, the hand was separated, this hand was also separated, the body was, the bust part was also separated. All these things were separated, the legs were also separated. And this leg was also separated, and after separating them he reassembled it in a wooden box in the layer of sand and padding them. It means just below of the major joints he padded them अभी नीचे से भी ऊपर से भी उसको पैड्स से ढक दिया, so that the major joints can be hidden, the damage can be hidden from the from seeing this. Okay, getting here? So all students, the next part we shall the next chapter we shall learn in next part. So understand all the points, you can see the video once again. Thank you to listen.